We all want to be successful in life. However, to reach that success, the path of many of us is relatively easy, while many of us have to cross hundreds of obstacles. There are some successful personalities whose success stories have various hardships behind them. Difficulty was the key to their success. Let's know about them. Part 1. Albert Einstein. He was born on the 14th of March 1879. He is a German-born Nobel Prize-winning physicist. He received the award in 1921 for his special contributions to theoretical physics and research on photoelectricity. When discussing scientists, his name will come up. He is the most famous and successful scientist in the history of the world. This German genius, who was named as one of the greatest geniuses in the history of the world, was called Gotthalf. He took 4 years to learn to speak. He was very bad at studies. No subject was his mastery scene. At the age of 16, he took the entrance exam of the Swiss Federal Polytechnic School in Zurich. There he had disastrous results. He did not see any change even during his studies at the university. Instead, he thought of dropping out of studies several times. For a long time, Einstein kept the pain in his heart from the words that his father said at the time of his death that this son of an ass would not be able to do anything in life. But still he could not find any job. Later he was forced to work as an insurance salesman. But after exactly 2 years he got a job in patent office, where new devices are tested before being patented. But who knew that this ass would do something that would cause a stir in the world? That one time this mischievous boy would change the face of the world. He has created several key formulas of physics with Dal brain, won the Nobel Prize for his contribution to science, proved that no effort can be spared to succeed. At the age of 76, this world-famous scientist died on April 18, 1955 in Princeton, USA. Abraham Lincoln. He was born on February 12, 1809. He was an American politician and lawyer. He was the 16th President of the United States from March 4, 1861 to April 15, 1865. He is considered as the best president of America ever. He contributed the most to the freedom of slaves in America. Although his own life story is shrouded in failure, he later became one of the most successful people in the history of the world. He was undoubtedly a successful person in terms of politics and fame. He lost his job at the age of 23. He also lost his first election at that time. At the age of 29, he was elected to the House of Representatives and lost. In 1848, the 39-year-old Lincoln was defeated in Washington's election to become Commissioner of the General Land Office. At age 49, he ran for senator and was defeated. Despite so many failures, he tried not to leave politics. Finally, in 1861, at the age of 52, he was elected President of America. Almost all of his pre-presidential career was a story of failure. But then he changed history. He died on the 15th of April, 1865. Charlie Chaplin. Born in 1889, it is difficult to find people who do not know the world-famous actor and director Charlie Chaplin. He was a British film actor, director, and composer. He rose to the pinnacle of success with his acting and directing in the early to mid-century Hollywood film industry. He is loved and respected by all movie buffs since the beginning of cinema in the world till date. He was called the King of Comedy. Chaplin's father drank alcohol day and night. Chaplin's father left them when he was 2 years old. His mother's meager income was enough to support the family. At the age of 7, Charlie was forced to go to a workhouse in Britain, where the poor were given food and a place to sleep in exchange for hard work. After some time, Charlie returned from there. When Charlie was 9, his mother went insane and had to go to a mental hospital. Chaplin had to return to the workhouse again due to his mother's mental hospital admission. A few days later, his father died of liver failure. After that, when his mother's insanity increased, she needed to be locked up in an insane asylum. During such a difficult time, Chaplin and his brother Sidney spent days without food and wandered the streets. In this way, he suddenly started working on the stage. He strengthened his comedy talent by acting in various stage plays. Later moved to Hollywood and became the greatest silent actor of all time. He died at the age of 88 on the 25th of December 1977 in Vevey, Switzerland. Jack Ma. Jack Ma was born on September 10, 1964 in Hangzhou, Zhejiang Province, China. He is the leader of the popular trading site Alibaba.com. Apart from this, he is the top richest man in China. Currently his assets amount to $25 billion. It has a 7.8% stake in Alibaba and nearly 50% in payment processing firm Alipay. The success story of this extraordinary man is like a serial tragedy. It may be known by now that Jack Ma's business rose from a very ordinary situation. He is one of the richest and famous people in the world. Jack Ma built one of the largest companies in the world today. At the time of admission to college, he failed the entrance exam 3 times and got a chance for the 4th time. After going to work and failing many times, 9 out of 10 candidates got jobs in the police, but the one left out was Jack. Out of the 24 people at KFC, everyone got a job except Jack Ma. He didn't get a chance even in 10 attempts at Harvard. In this way, after many failures, he finally wrote a success story with an indomitable effort. It's founded by Alibaba. Subscribe to the channel to watch this story part 2. And if you like the video, share it with your friends and family. Thank you.